Public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom. The house of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another round of the public meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. In these meetings, the Grand Jurist meets various groups of seminarians, clerics, religious scholars, activists, and the public groups of people. Discussions on Islamic jurisprudence and beliefs are also part of these meetings. Nonviolence Incorporation warns of return of authoritarian behaviors in Tunisia. Nonviolence Incorporation, Free Muslim Association, published a statement and warned of the return of authoritarian behaviors in Tunisia. Parts of this statement read as follows. Nonviolence Incorporation, Free Muslim Association, has received documents and information that the Tunisian government has upheld authoritarian stance in its encounter with legal and human rights foundations, as well as the civil rights activists in this country. According to the news, some civil rights activists have been detained and sentenced to prison terms because of their opposition to state policies, a move which has put the democratic process in this country in a dangerous position. This organization strongly warns of the return of authoritarian policies in Tunisia and calls on the government to return to the foundations of democracy, because the parliamentary system acts as a safety valve against authoritarian rule and possible repressive behaviors. Nonviolence Incorporation, Free Muslim Association, notes that the mistakes are not remedied by making bigger mistakes, and that the fight against political and economic corruption is possible only through legal means and in accordance with the Constitution. Yaseen Husayniya mourns martyrdom of Hazrat Mohsen, peace be upon him, in Australia. Yaseen Husayniya, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Sydney, Australia, held series of ceremonies to mourn the anniversary of the martyrdom of Hazrat Mohsen, peace be upon him. These ceremonies, which are held in compliance to the orders of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, address the tragic and heartrending incidents that led to the fateful martyrdom of Lady Fatima Zahra and her unborn infant Hazrat Mohsen, peace be upon them. Fatima Zahra Husayniya mourns martyrdom of Holy Prophet and Imam Reza, peace be upon them, in Niger. Coinciding with the anniversary of the Holy Prophet of Islam and Imam Reza, peace be upon them, Fatima Zahra Husayniya, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Niamey city of Niger, held a ceremony to mourn this occasion. This ceremony was attended by groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, as well as cultural and religious figures.